at home, I dug her out, then I made her one of my aces. Marijuana fragrance, this tree here is outrageous. Want me to play in your city? Send an email to my agent.
Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we're back for some more NCAA Football 14, and today we have another online ranked match. Today I'm using the Michigan Wolverines, and I'm going up against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, a bit of a rivalry game here, and this should be a very good matchup. Number 7 Notre Dame, number 19 Michigan. I think Notre Dame had maybe 3 or 4 overall points ahead of Michigan, as in a slight advantage, but it was a pretty evenly matched game. I would say I was on a pretty similar skill level to this player, so it's going to be a really good game. Trust me, this game has a crazy ending. You guys are definitely going to want to stick around for that. So we're going to force a punt away by the Notre Dame offense on the first possession of the game. As you can see, they're going to punt it to our man, and it's going to be a very nice punt inside of the 10-yard line to about the 8 or the 7, I believe they marked it at. So now, first play, 1st and 10. It looks like the 6-yard line. Devin Gardner drops back, hits his tight end, Devin Funches, I don't know how to say that last name, over the middle for a 20-yard pickup. And now on 1st and 10, Devin Gardner out of the shotgun formation, running back to his left, fires it over the middle to number 82 for the first down pickup, 14 yards on the play. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Now moving up the field, he's going to dish it off to his wide receiver, once again number 82. It gets his second catch of the game, second catch in a row, and that is going to set up another 1st and 10 as we move into Notre Dame territory. Gardner hands it off to the running back, number 38, Thomas Rawls. I don't know why I feel like Felix Toussaint didn't get too many carries today, but I don't know why. Either way, once again, he's going to hand it off to Rawls. I don't know how to pronounce that name. He's going to pick up the first down on a 6-yard carry right there, so we get a first down inside of the 40-yard line now. Here's a handoff to Rawls out of the shotgun set, running the spread here. One reason I wanted to use Michigan today, well, I did want to use the spread offense a little bit. I mean, I know they don't really run the spread, but they do run a lot of shotgun sets, and they do have some read option plays. They have some really nice fast players like Devin Gardner, and Rawls is decently fast. So anyway, Gardner gets the 4-yard touchdown run right there, and that is going to end up giving us a 7-0 lead. So on the ensuing drive for Notre Dame, they're going to end up dishing it off to their halfback for a first down, a pickup, 11 yards right there. And you will notice, yes, that is Everett Golson. Yes, sadly, he is in the game, but do not fret. I can guarantee you that the Operation Sports rosters will not have Everett Golson on the rosters, but for these default ones, you will see him on the rosters. He has not left Notre Dame yet. He said he will return in the spring semester, but he has left the school for the fall. He's not transferring, though, so we won't see him on Jacksonville State or anything like that, like we saw Ryan Perrilloux or that Masoli guy from Oregon a couple years back when he transferred to Ole Miss. There we level that tight end right there. That's going to be an 8-yard pickup for Notre Dame. They're running the no huddle here, 3rd and 1. The pitch to the running back. He's going to end up cutting back in. He gets stopped, but short of the end zone, but he does get the first down, so that's going to be a 1st and goal. Now out of the I formation, tight ends to the left and right, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. That will be a 1-yard touchdown run for the Notre Dame running back, and they get in and on the board for 7 points. So handoff to Rawls there, pickup of 8 yards, really grounding and pounding right now. I was surprised by how strong Michigan's running game was today, but it really worked out. I thought Notre Dame's run defense would be more formidable than it was, but either way, Funches gets another reception right here. He picks up a huge gain as he gets a nice chunk of yards after catch. Here's another handoff to Rawls, whole right side open. He tried to accelerate boost to the right to get past that one guy, but it did not work. So pick up 6 yards. Now here, 2nd and 4, play action. Gardner drops back. He's looking for his man. He finds number 82 once again. And it's funny because I have the depth chart up for Michigan football right here. And I don't know, all these strings are messed up. Like Toussaint is 1st string on this depth chart, and like Jeremy Gallen is 1st string, even though in this game slightly different. But either way, that's not a big deal. Gardner gets a huge run right there, and Michigan has always been kind of a team that I haven't really rooted for, but I don't know, I guess like if they played in the Sugar Bowl against Virginia Tech like they did 2 years ago, I was definitely rooting for Michigan. I don't know, I've just kind of always had I just had a thing for Michigan. I like the uniforms. I know it's a good academic school. It's a school I might look at in the future. I have a friend who went there who graduated a year ahead of me, who graduated this past year. She'll be enrolling there this year. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a cool school. I always kind of just admired them from afar, but I never really followed them die hard. Like, I don't follow their recruiting and stuff. Or, I'm definitely more of a USC fan. Anyway, that is going to set up a 2nd and 17 after that fumble recovery. Then Golson takes a really deep drop back. Our pressure gets to him. He's going to lose another 12 yards. So that is going to end up setting up a 4th and 29 with 4 seconds left. He's going to go for it because really this is going to be the last play of the half, whether they try Hail Mary or punt it away. So the Hail Mary does not work, and we're going to go into the half 14-7. So after scoring late in the first half, I know we're going to receive the ball to start at the second half. So I was thinking this could be a big 14-point swing and a really good opportunity to just try and put this game away maybe. My offense has been rolling. We'll see what happens, but either way, Gardner drops back. He's going to end up throwing an interception to the Notre Dame defensive back, and that is just, oh man, that went from a 14-point swing to a really good chance for Notre Dame to try and tie up this game. Anyway, dump off to the running back. I believe that was right there. That's going to be a first down. They're going to see go some no huddle here. 3rd and 5 later on the drive, same set of downs. Golson fires over the middle to his wide receiver for a touchdown, and we go from a potential 21-7 lead to what looks like a 14-14 game. So here's a little screenplay to our running back. He's going to lose 5 yards on the next drive for the Michigan Wolverines. That would set up a 2nd and 15. Shotgun formation for the Wolverines. Devin Gardner drops back over the middle and another interception. Turnovers are my Achilles heel, guys. Oh man, I don't even know. I just haven't played football in a while, I guess, and I got to get used to it again, but it has really been my Achilles heel. I've been getting better at them recently, but I mean, I really struggled. This was probably my, I would say 3rd or 4th. I think it was my 3rd game online, and turnovers were still really killing me. Even in that USC Miami of Ohio game, I mean, that was my 1st game online. You could really tell the turnovers were just biting me in the butt. Pretty sure this is my 3rd game. My 2nd game was UCLA versus Washington. I remember that game. Anyway, 21-14. Here, Gardner drops back after Notre Dame scores, and he's going to hit his tight end, Devin, or I forget what his first name is, but Funches, for the big pickup. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, so I might as well just stop. Gardner scrambling. He's going to throw on the run to the tight end once again, number 19. I'm just going to call him Devin, because that's much easier than trying to pronounce his last name, and I feel really bad for butchering it. So either way, Gardner drops back. Here he's going to get sacked. A huge loss right there. That was very stupid on my part, and I kind of knocked myself out of field goal range here. So it is 4th and 14 from the 37. I decided to go for it. I was in between that kind of, if I punted it, it was probably just going to be a touchback up to the 20-yard line, and I was too deep for a field goal, so I decided to go for it. Actually, it pays off. We get the first down. Now 2nd and 5. Gardner hands off to Raúl's for another first down right there. Pick up about 9 yards, I would say. So now on 3rd and goal, same set of downs. Gardner, he's going to end up handing it off to Raúl's up the middle for the touchdown. And it is going to be a 21-21 ball game as we tie it up after we tack on the extra point. So we get some momentum back there. Really, when we don't turn the ball over, our offense has been going great. We just have to really step up our defense. We have not been able to stop Notre Dame all game. So if Notre Dame scores here and melts enough clock, it could be the game here. Golson scrambles up the middle on 3rd and 3 for a first down, and this guy is starting out his drive very nicely. 1st and 10 here from about the 39-yard line. Golson drops back. He fires over the middle to his wide receiver, who fumbles it, and our free safety ends up picking it up, and we get the ball back. A great opportunity here. 21-21. Gardner drops back into the shotgun. He fires. It is caught by our wide receiver, Jeremy Gallen. There he is. We finally get a sighting from him today. 1st and 10 inside the 40-yard line now. Perfect opportunity. We just got to melt enough clock. Down to 2 minutes left. Gardner fires it. Intercepted! Oh, no. A killer mistake by Devin Gardner. I was so mad when that happened. Anyway, Golson gets the ball back. Notre Dame has a great chance now. They dish it off to their wide receiver. That's going to be a 2nd and 1. Once again, going no huddle here on 1st and 10 later in the drive. Golson shotgun formation, dishes it off. We ran a big blitz play there, and that is going to cost us because this guy is going to have tons of room, and I decided I wanted to let him score there so I get the ball back with enough time to tie it up, but he very smartly takes a knee, basically, just takes a dive, and now he gets to either run some clock off or make me burn my timeouts, and I was just like, man, I hope I just don't tackle this guy. The worst thing that could happen for me right now is for me either to burn my timeouts or have him run the clock down and kick a field goal. So anyways, we're going to sadly stop him here. I'm telling you, I was trying to let him score. But on 3rd and inches here, I've already burned 2 timeouts, and he's just going to sneak it into the end zone. Take the 7-point lead. I only have 1 timeout with a minute left. This one looks all but over. So on the ensuing kickoff, we need to get something going here. He kicks it off to the side. It usually is a little bit helpful. I like it when I return from the side. Here comes our wide receiver down the sideline. He's got a bit of room. Can he outrun the kicker? No, he cannot. Actually, that was not the kicker. I thought that white guy chasing was the kicker. It's probably like a fullback or something. But anyway, we get insane field position. Gardner scrambling, finds his receiver who tiptoes inbounds for a 7-yard pickup. 55 seconds left and 1 timeout for Devin Gardner to lead his Michigan Wolverines down the field. Here I'm going to dish it off to our wide receiver number 85 for a big pickup right there. And now we got 1st and 10 from the 13. 2nd and 10. Gardner drops back. He dished it off to our wide receiver. Here we're going to burn our last timeout. That was a stupid play by me. I should not have thrown it there. 3rd and 5. Gardner. He drops back. He takes a deep drop and can't find him, man. He's got to throw it away. What is he doing? He gets sacked and he's in bounds. We got to go no huddle. We have no timeouts left. We only have time for one more play. It is 4th and 10. We're going to call the same exact play. We got 3 guys going deep. You can see it right there. Time winding down. 3 seconds. We snap the ball. Gardner lobs it up. Incomplete. And the Michigan Wolverines with a... Oh, man, that was a terrible loss. I don't know what to say about that. Crazy, crazy game, though. You can see that's my number 1 on my game rank now for ESPN Classics. Incredible game. You know, I had to say, I sent that guy a message. I was like, great game, man. That was awesome. And he was a pretty good player. He played pretty sim style, which was good. And that's the type of gameplays I like to show. I usually don't show gameplays when people are just cheesing or whatever because it's not that entertaining. It's not that fun to play, and it's not that great of a video. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Hope you guys are out grabbing your copies of NCAA Football 13 today. I know I am. I'll probably make a video of me vlogging getting it there, or getting there, or whatever. So, anyway, check that out when it goes up. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Hope you guys are enjoying NCAA, and it doesn't matter. Peace.